movie Gangs in New York.
Yeah.
Opening scene was the whole brewery. None of these are like rare that I brought. Nothing expensive. This is really cool. Cool in here, but there's a few castle pictures in there, so I brought that. I had to bring a Dracula book.
Okay.
This is a cool one though. It's In Search of Dracula, True History from I think this is published in the 70s. Nothing expensive. 72.
That's my boy Glad.
These are really cool. These are coloring books from this. Like one of them is from, that one's 92. A Chaucer coloring book from 1992. And a Shakespeare coloring book from the 70s. So those are really cool. I haven't colored them yet. And then this is a 1952 Hamlet comic book. Yeah, so I'm trying to bring my castles.
I actually used some of those for English assignments at Sevier County High School.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was their school book.
They had these at Spirit County?
No, but I was using it as Cliff Notes.
Oh.
Couldn't afford the Cliff
Those are
Notes.
cool though.
Those are really cool.
Yeah, so I just brought castles.
Is that all your cats?
When Dean was in school, they had dirt floors, and
Yeah.
this was their school book.
Yeah. I drove the truck that brought the dirt. I'm just older than dirt.
By the way, if you carry a briefcase like this nowadays, you get weird looks.
Yeah, you can make fun of.
It looks like it's got like 2 kilos of cocaine in it.
Especially when this is in your other hand.
Yeah.
I knew I should have went to
That's
West.
when you're a time traveler.
I was at West Town Mall carrying this.
At West Town Mall.
You gotta walk up to people carrying those and say, "What year is this?"
In your Tennessee Cider shirt.
Wearing a tiara. Hi. What year is this?
Oh, you want to hear a good story?
Oh God.
I was here
This
one.
white tie.
I was here one day, and I looked down the street, and there were a couple of guys in black suits with black ties knocking on doors. So we all know what that is.
Yeah.
So like I know they're coming.
Men in black.
Yes.
Okay.
Here come the men in black.
I had a few minutes to think about it and come up with a plan. Now working for the fire department, I met a lot of crazy people. I know all about crazy. I know how to do.
And that wasn't
crazy.
just your, not just your staff. but
Yeah, actually, they have patience too. So when they came up here to this door, I saw I got ready and I saw their shadow on the door. So before they could even knock, when they're just reaching for the door, I jerked the door open, popped my head out, looked around, and I was like, "Get in, get in!" They're Jehovah's Witnesses, and they're like, "Oh, Joe, okay," and they went on inside. I slammed the door and locked it. And they're like, "Oh." Like, we're here from the Church of the Latter-day. I know where you are. I've been expecting you. And they're like, okay. And they're like, I like snatch the brochure out of their hand. I'm like, give me that. And I look at it. And I'm like, and I look at them. They're just staring at me. I hand them a castle brochure. And I'm like, read this. And then I take their brochure and I hold it up to the light. And I sniff it. And then I lick it. And they're going like, are you okay? And I was like, yes, of course. Why? What have you heard? and they're going, okay, maybe we caught you at a bad time. These guys look like they were about ready to jump through a window. So I was like, I better let them go.
Too bad all your windows have
You're
bars
in
on them.
Jesus' hands. You're fine.
Yeah. They're like,
What cherries did you mix?
I did not mix all of them. There is no mango
Is
in
there
that.
cherry in it?
There is cherry.
That looks like human
I mixed
blood.
you 2 Belgian beers.
So anyway, I let them go, and they're walking away, and I was like,
Is it delicious?
I told
It's not bad.
yeah.
See what he did in my glass?
Actually-
That's all his.
Actually, it's not bad.
It wasn't. It tastes more like cherry.
Yeah, it was the Kriek
like a-
definitely
It
overwhelmed
tastes
it.
like a cherry monk.
But anyway,
Tastes like a monk's
I
cherry.
had severe regrets that I did not film that encounter. So the next year, I saw 2 more different guys. So I'm like, okay, this time I'm going to film it. I set up the camera. I got all ready. They didn't show up. I look out the window. They get out here to the street. They look at their list, and they're like, oh, yeah.
Moving
And
on.
they moved on. So I'm like on the Jehovah's Witness protection program.
Nice.
They,
Totally shot him with this from the road.
So they, I'm on a do not call list.
You have a black? You have an extra black horse?
Yeah, I've had it.
Well, I don't want to take the last one.
I got one downstairs.
I'm not making you go down to the back.
Oh, it's not far.
It's in the cellar.
Yeah.
With all those wines that you can't
Be
have.
right back.
All
Don't
right.
talk about me.
You play Xbox down there. Oh, this place is wild.
Yeah, there's so much that has happened here and things they've changed. Even since my childhood. Like all of this rock was not here. This was all wood.
Oh, the lightning stuff. I can relax now.
They brought both on me.
Wish I was. I'm not.
But he is gonna head from here and head out to Crafty Bastard West,
Yes.
doing an open mic tonight.
Yeah. Booked some bunch of shows last week.
Awesome.
But you're involved in several.
Yeah.
I need to tell you about those.
Okay.
Finally going to Iron Forge.
Yes.
Iron Forge Brewery, August 26th.
Cheers.
Gallenberg Brewing Company, September 2nd. Consider it. Still working on Panther Creek,
Yep.
Murfreesboro.
Love those guys.
Gypsy Cider in Knoxville. Schultzbrow, Knoxville.
What's your
And
next?
local smoky.
What's your next? What's the the August
Okay.
26th one?
Seems like I got more than that.
The
Well,
one-
we've got this Friday. We've got Sip of Summerfest
Friday, yeah, we're going to get Super Summerfest.
in Clinton, drinking all the beers,
Yeah.
emceeing, eating all the foods.
It's such a great festival. It's very small. It's historic downtown. It's almost like the perfect size. Like 9
It
breweries, small, cool downtown music. Okay, it was great.
It's a great
Now,
Yeah, we had a blast last
Doing
year.
High Life. Oh, yeah.
Alex is looking forward to that again, so I guess
We got to come up with
have to
something
do
about between now and Friday.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew,
Did I-
PBR.
You know what was really cool is that I didn't bring them
It's safe for Alex.
I was at Johnson City yesterday or was it yesterday?
Oh,
Day before.
yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sudden.
And I went with Jenny while she was working at some clinics, and I went to Watauga Brewing Company, Johnson City. And so I'm talking to the guy, and I was like, "Yeah, we're hosting the Poppy Possum Festival." He's like, "Oh, really?" All their coasters, Poppy Possum. Watauga is one of the biggest sponsors. I guess,
Nice.
to support
Very
them.
cool.
So that's cool. So I ended up drinking free and getting free kitchen.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, this is a very cool brewery, though. If you're in Johnson City, go check out Watauga. They got, maybe when we do our awards show at the end of the year, it could be my rooftop brewery bar brewery.
Had a rooftop?
It's insane, too. Right down.
Did they have anything other than IPAs?
Yeah, they only had
Did you drink anything
Yeah.
other than IPAs?
they only had 2 IPAs. They got a new brewmaster they just hired. He's redoing a lot of stuff, but they had one called Scorched, which was really good. The second one, though, it was a lager-based IPA, and I got it, and I drank it, and it was really good.
Oh.
Lager-based IPA.
That's what he told me. It was different.
Okay.
Very different than anything I've had.
I'm interested in that process.
It was really,
Well, I feel bad now. I have no T-shirt for you. Should get some made. Like I survived Armageddon at Millennium Manor, and all I got was this lousy
it's
T-shirt.
just,
Yeah.
it's just got this like in 3D.
Yeah.
We started out with Dickens cider.
I had a Dickens cider at Millennium Manor.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then it just shows the real dark room with the Xbox.
Or it's the arrow, like with your wife.
Yeah.
She had a Dickens cider at the Millennium Manor.
Yeah.
But the back is just a picture of the room, the dark, black, all black room with the Xbox. And then the police show.
But this has been fun. You guys have done a lot of work and still have a ton planned.
And we should finish in 2 or maybe 3 lifetimes.
Yeah.
She wants to open up a little coffee house, have the food trucks come every weekend
Yeah.
next
Oh,
summer.
yeah.
That would be awesome.
We've already got 2 weddings planned for the fall here.
Oh,
Nice.
that's
So,
fantastic.
It is gorgeous grounds.
So much to do.
Oh,
You should
yeah.
get only medieval food.
Yeah, carts.
Yes,
Oxen.
food carts. Food by oxen. He needs a monk with a big barrel that serves beer.
Yeah.
I could be a jester.
You are that. Look at
That's my crown.
Could be princess and the jester.
Yeah.
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 What else we got coming up?
The Sips of Summer, August, Knox Comedy Fest is August the 12th.
August 12th. Today was the last day of voting for us to be in the, win the,
For the Community Awards, 2023 Community Awards. Again, we're the only podcast. You can still vote. You can go to our page. You can scroll down through there where you see the Community Awards. Click on the link. It takes you right to where you need to vote. You can vote for anything else on that, but we're the only podcast in the radio personality / show in all of Knoxville. The only podcast.
I did not know about it.
Yeah,
I will
please
do that. I will do that this evening.
Please do. Only podcast in there. We're up against Mark and
Yeah,
Kim and
Mark.
Gunner from WIBK and
sports talk.
Sports Talk. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Is there a best castable category?
Not this year.
Yeah.
There may be one in future years.
Go vote.
They don't even have the
Honest-
best comedian.
Honestly, and
Seriously.
that's kind of the thing. That's why I want our podcast to win, is because there's a lot of podcasts out there. There's not a comedian category. There should be that. There's
Not a rider.
musicians.
There's not a rider one either.
Yeah, so there's a lot of categories that they could actually have, and we have a lot of
I mean,
people
I could
that
have
could be
finished
in those.
in third, fourth place in multiple categories.
Yes, at least second in all of them.
I'll finish second in all of them
Yeah,
forever.
yeah. But yeah, so you can still vote today. Today is the last voting, and then we'll find out if we're
Except for
in
live
there.
comedy contests. I'll be 4 out of 5 on one of those.
August 12th is the Knox Comedy Film Festival at Central Cinema in Happy Holler. Off Central Cinema. And then our next thing for our podcast after that will be the Hoppy Possum Festival in Bristol.
Yep.
So you can find all three of us at all of those things. Alex has got open mics tonight and every other Tuesday.
Every other Tuesday. Crafty
At
Bastard
Crafty
West.
Bastard West. And then you just have to stay tuned to his page, our page, for when he's got comedy coming up that you guys can catch.
We're working a lot since my tour got canceled. We're postponed until next year.
Yeah.
Since the Out West tour, so I'm going to do a lot more local shows.
Yeah.
To go see it.
Got a message from Pico, Italy.
Oh, are they watching the show?
I don't think so. I gotta run through Google Translate.
They're like, what's up with the
Italian.
Insider?
Yeah.
Send us a case of Dick Inside.
Yeah.
But yeah, every weekend on the summer, you can get a guided tour at Millennium Manor, 12 to 5, Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
Come out here.
Bring 8 people. It's $5 a pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$40 is the max for up to 8 people.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good
Can't
deal.
beat that.
And it's 1 to 3 hours, however interested you are,
Yeah.
and it's all every
Dean
summer
is going to
weekend.
cook dinner on the grill,
Yeah.
and I'm just kidding. That's not included. I don't want to put that out there. Dean will get there. And, where's the food? Like, we see the table, let's eat. I'll put that out there, and that's exactly what'll happen. That is not true. Dean is not cooking for any of you. He might give you a hard dick inside.
Yeah.
In the Xbox.
Yeah.
But they've got all kinds of gargoyles, so you'll feel completely safe. All of the gargoyles will keep away all the scary spirits. And
We got
So
swords,
it's
we
not
got
haunted.
armor, we got cannon.
Got oh yeah. Got secret compartments and places. I mean, it's all 2 hours.
Yeah. That's just wrong.
It feels
that might be something to do out here. It's a nice little Renaissance festival or something.
Yeah, we've been trying to get the
small
SCA,
Ren fair.
the Society for Creative Anachronism.
Weston Taylor.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's one of
We got
our
people
regulars,
on
good
that.
friend of our show.
If you can hear us.
And that guy,
Weston's
well, he should be able to hear us now, or he said he can't. But
We'll
yeah,
text.
this would be a great place. Like I said, have a monthly Dungeons and Dragons night. Have a Ren fair out here, a yearly Ren fair. That'd be fun. Honestly, I thought you were having it at Ren Fair, that last video where you weren't allowing the dragon in.
Yeah.
I loved that video.
That was just a large.
Not even
touring.
small dragons.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
but that's great.
I wrote a canon.
You wrote a canon while you were here? Yeah. But anything else we got going on? Need to announce? No, nada, nothing.
No, huge shout out to Tennessee Cider Company for
Yeah.
supplying
For
the
providing
mead
the
tonight.
Thank you.
That was really, really good.
Thank
And,
you, Chris, for bringing those.
Yeah,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Chris, for going back in time and bringing that.
I did.
stuff.
I got in the time
Yeah.
machine.
I learned it something.
Learned something. And then thanks, Dean, for allowing us to come out here. This is
absolutely.
also
yeah.
off your schedule. Like, we're not here on a Saturday or Sunday, so we had to book this, and Dean said, come on out, let's do this. This will be
I have to tell
fun.
the wife, but honey, I had to drink the beer. It's called waking up. And I had to
Exactly.
Then
Like,
I got drunk and had to sleep in the Xbox.
after he drives down here to the Wine and Spirits and grabs him a couple more bottles of this.
Yeah, Dean will show up the open mic wearing the tiara, like, hey, still got space.
All right, guys. Well, then, with nothing else to add, let's shut this down, and we will be back in a week on a Tuesday.
And we'll also be on Friday.
Yeah, we'll do some live stuff
Yes,
from the
Friday.
festival on Friday night.
It's just hard to believe it's already made in July.
I know.
This doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
If you have any good stunt ideas for us Friday night, do it, because that's a good, I mean, we got to keep that tradition going at this
Yeah,
festival.
and you can
That's
message
a
us
weird
on
response.
Facebook. You can email us at wakingupinabrewery@gmail.com. Any ideas that you have that you want us to do something stupid, which will pawn off on Alex doing something stupid.
Are you sure you want to run? We're going to have a go with that?
Oh, yeah.
When you see Dean Fontaine's email, delete it.
Yeah.
I was this close to dressing up like a knight for this show, but I went with a tiara instead. It was easy.
It was easier. The same identification. Without further ado, we're going to get out of here.
He said it did.
Cheers.
I do Shakespeare.
Cheers.
What's it do about nothing?
Lunch. Not even getting a see you next Tuesday out of Kayla.
See you next Tuesday.